Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and hello if you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Holly. I'm so excited for today's video. I'm going to be grinning from ear to ear. I'm not going to apologise because I am so excited for today's video. I genuinely didn't think that I would be making this video anytime soon, so yeah. But the big news, the grand reveal today is that I am launching a new product for my brand. This has been in the process for, oh my god, way over a year. If you followed me and followed my brand for a while, you'll know that I haven't actually launched a formulated product. I've launched lashes, but not like a formulated product in like a year and a half. And that's purely because this has been in the process for that long and it is finally perfect, and I'm so excited to share it with you all. So before I get into speaking all about it, I'm going to play this short little advert that I made so you know what I'm talking about, you know the product. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. So as you can see from my little video, I'm launching 6 shades of soft focus loose powder. This is my baby. I feel like I've birthed a child. It's been that long. It's been in the process for such a long time, and that I cannot believe this is here. I can't believe it. So for the packaging, I went for like a nude because I love nudes and I love pinks, and I did pink for my last collection, so I wanted to do nude this time. It's got the gold foiled writing on the front. It says HMB Cosmetics, the logo, and then it has soft focus loose powder, and then the net weight of the product, which is 9 grams. And then just on the top, it has a sticker which has number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. The shade names underneath. And then on the back, it's just got the ingredients and all of that good stuff. You can also apply this product to the face or the body. If you wear body makeup, you can set your body makeup with this powder as well. That works really well. I did that a few months ago when I went on a night out. I put this body makeup on and then I set it with powder. My legs literally looked like Barbie legs. It was just the best thing ever. Living my best Barbie life. So yeah, that is the packaging, and then when you open it up, we have the powder right here. Which again, we've got the nude lid with the gold foiled writing that says HMB Cosmetics, soft focus loose powder, and then on the back you have the shade number, shade name, and then the expiry date and all of that good stuff. So just like most powders, when you open the powder like this, it has the sticker that you take off. So I always take the sticker off, I put the lid back on, and then I just give it a shake like this, and then I open it, and then your powder will be there. So yeah, it's got just the normal sticker that you have on most loose powders. So yeah, that is what it looks like. It's just my little baby, my child, my actual child. I could cry right now. I've given birth, yay! So we have 6 shades of this soft focus loose powder, shade fair, translucent, banana, medium tan, deep, and dark deep. So the reason why I wanted to create a loose powder is because it's genuinely one thing in my makeup routine that I cannot afford to miss out. Whenever I do my makeup, I have to use a powder. It's one step in my makeup routine that is a complete must. And if I leave the house and forget, it's game over for my makeup. My makeup is not gonna last. I wanted to create this powder to give you that really kind of like face tuned, snatched, under eye. So this powder has absolutely no flashback, so don't worry about that. No flashback, it's very finely milled, so it feels very lightweight, sinks into the skin really nice, doesn't cake up or anything. That was a major key for me. I wanted it to be very lightweight. There's nothing worse than when you put a powder on and it feels cakey and it feels heavy under the eyes. It's something that I just did not want. So yeah, this powder is extremely lightweight. So if you are someone that wears loads of makeup or doesn't wear much makeup, it's going to work for both of you. Also, it smooths out your pores, and that was something that I really wanted in a powder, was it to just fill in the pores, smooth them out. Because I don't have like really large pores, but I just love it when a powder like really fills it in and smooths it out. Like I said, it just gives you that really nice, almost like real life photoshopped skin. Like your skin just looks absolutely flawless. So yeah, this is my powder. This will keep your makeup on all day. So this powder is available for purchase on the 6th of September, which is a Sunday. It's going live 9 AM UK time and it's £13.50. You get 9 grams of product. My goal with my brand is to just give you the most high quality product possible for the most affordable price that I can do it at. It's been something that I've just really been working on. I really want to just have my products at an affordable price, but you're getting that high quality kind of formula. Does that make sense? So I wanted to scream from the rooftops for ages about this powder because I've actually been using this for the last 8 months. And in my videos, I've been like, I'm just gonna apply my powder. And it's been this powder the whole time. So yeah, I'm just so excited to share it with you. So before we get into the makeup demo, which obviously I'm going to show you how I use the powder, I'm just going to talk to you about the shades that I use. So I like to use mostly the shade Translucent under my eyes. Translucent powder is a powder that's not going to give you any colour payoff. It's just going to set what's under your eyes. It's not going to give you like any colour. So that for the most part is the shade that I will use. It's the shade that I use every single day, like when I'm doing my makeup. Every single day that's the shade that I use. But when I'm going out and I've got a full beat face like this and I'm going out and I want my under eye to just look brighter and more lifted, I will do Translucent and then I will put Fair on top. Fair on top just gives me that extra snatched under eye. So those are the 2 shades that I use for my under eye. And then when I want to bake underneath my contour or set the rest of my face, I use the shade Banana. So yeah, for me, I use 3 of these shades out of 6 of them. I wanted to give 6 shades because I genuinely feel like powders in the more affordable range, there's not a huge range of shades, which is kind of strange because for me personally, I don't just use a loose powder for my under eye, I use powder all over my face. So I wanted to give people the availability to be able to buy one for their under eye and one for their whole face as well. Because that's what I'm gonna insert some videos of the powder shades so you guys can see. Also some shots on the models as well so you guys can see. And then I have done a makeup demo on how I did my base with the powder. So that's coming in just a second. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your love and support and just everything. It's been so hard for me to balance my time with YouTube and running a business. Anyone that runs a business knows that it's a 24/7, 7 days a week kind of a job. Like, it's so difficult and stressful. And I wouldn't change it for the world because I'm so passionate about it and I absolutely love it. I love every second of it, even the crazy stuff that happens and the bad days. I love it so much and it takes up so much of my time. And I just want to say thank you for like my day ones that just don't get annoyed at me not being as much on YouTube. I know it's really annoying, but when I tell you I'm so hands-on with my brand, I'm not someone that just passes it over to other people and just does my own thing. Like, I'm so invested in it. And yeah, this product has been such a long time coming. I know it's been forever since I launched the formula, but I'm an absolute perfectionist. And when I tell you this powder is perfect, it's perfect, okay? It's perfect. And I'm just glad that I really took my time on it. Also, I went for the nude packaging because I kind of go between on my Instagram pinks and nudes. They're kind of like my favorite tones. Like, I really like nudes and I like pinks. And I was like, do you know what? I really want like a pinky nude. And then we have the gold foil writing on here as well, which is just everything. And then we've got the label on the back. I did just want to say shout out to the girls that work for me as well. They work so hard for me and I'm truly grateful because this has been very stressful. We've all wanted to pull our own hair out, but we're here and I'm very happy. So set your alarms. It's going live at 9 AM on the 6th of September, UK time. I will see you there. We ship worldwide as well, so you can purchase it from anywhere in the world. Out of all the products that I've launched, this one is just my absolute favourite. Like, I love them all, but this one has been one that's just like, I can't now live without this product. I use this product every day in my makeup routine and I just never use another powder. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let's get onto the makeup demo and then, yeah. So I'm just gonna apply some of the vitamin enriched face base by Bobbi Brown. You always wanna make sure that your skin is hydrated underneath the foundation. major key to how your makeup's gonna come out. I always feel like if your skin's not very hydrated, then your makeup doesn't look as good. So I just think it's always important to apply moisturizer or a primer or something. And then I'm gonna apply some of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. So it's just eye cream. Some of this one. So I just put my moisturizer on and I'm just zoomed you in so you can see me up close and personal. Hi! So I'm going to take the Soft Focus Mousse Powder, obviously, in the shade Translucent. I like to put a tiny bit of this underneath my foundation as well, just here in the pore area, because it is finely milled, so it sits really nicely on the skin and it doesn't make your makeup cake or anything. You can put this powder under your foundation as well. So I'm going to just pick up a little bit on my Sigma sponge, like this, and I'm literally just going to apply it here where my pores just show up the worst. Literally just here in this area. And I don't know if you can see on camera the difference between my pores and then smoothing them out with the powder. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but it's a massive difference. Like, it just makes such a difference. You don't have to apply this under your foundation as well. You can just use it on top of your foundation because it does smooth your pores out regardless. But I just like to use like a little extra step. It's just a tiny bit of powder. And like I said, because it's very finely milled, and it's very like lightweight, it's not too much under the foundation. So I'm gonna apply the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've been loving this foundation recently. I just love full coverage, you know me. I want that dull, like face-tuned, Photoshop real life skin. That's just what I love. So I'm gonna apply this foundation with my beauty blender. Okay, so concealer. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Sand. I always get so carried away with this concealer, but it's such a full coverage, you really don't need to you don't need to be doing the most like me. I'm just going to highlight my forehead, just the centre, and then just a tiny bit on my chin. Okay, so I'm going to blend my concealer in with my beauty blender. Before I set my powders, I always do my creams and make sure my creams are done before we go with powder. So I'm going to do my cream contour next. So I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD stick in the shade R530, and then I'm going to take my Zoeva Cream Cheek Brush, which is the 128 brush. I'm going to pick up some product on this brush, and then I'm going to apply it to the skin. So I'm going to go forehead, always forehead, because my forehead goes on for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. Honestly though. So I'm just gonna buff this into the skin. And then I'm gonna go just on the cheek, under the cheekbone. The best thing to do is to apply it to the brush before you apply it to the skin. It's way softer, it'll be way easier to blend, rather than going directly to the skin. Sometimes I go directly to the skin if I'm just not thinking and I forget. And it's just so much harder to blend. And then I'm going to contour my nose. For my nose contour, this brush is amazing. This is the 235 Contour Shader Brush from Zoeva. So I'm going to literally go down the front of my nose with this. When contouring your nose, you want to make sure you're going down the front of your nose and not the side. If you apply it down the side of the nose, it's going to make your nose look wider. And then I'm going to go on the tip. And then just like that, my nose has disappeared. It's gone. It's that snatched, you can't even see it. Nose said bye. My nose has left the building. It's gone. Okay, so now for the best part of the whole video. I'm going to set my under eye. So I like to use the shade Translucent most of the time, but sometimes if I'm going out and I want an extra bright under eye, then I will do a little bit of Translucent and then Fair on top, and it will literally make me look so fucking snatched. So snatched. So I'm going to show you the way that I would do it if I'm going out. So I'm going to apply the Fair and then do apply the Translucent, sorry, and then do the Fair on top. So you just want to make sure that your under eye is not creased from just waiting. Obviously not been set yet, so go back over it with your sponge. Then I'm going to take the Soft Focus Loose Powder. I'll get so excited when I talk about it. So I'm going to use the shade Translucent. And I'm just going to dip my sponge in here. And set my under eye with this powder. You really want to press it into the skin when you're setting. And it's very lightweight. This powder is honestly the most lightweight feeling powder. It does not feel like you've got heaps of powder under your skin. Like I said, your pores will just leave the group chat, they'll just be gone. Pores goodbye. And it gives you just the most flawless, smooth under eye. Just the most perfect powder. I can't even tell you. So, as you can see, this is without setting it, and this is setting it, so it's way smoother. I'm gonna set the other side. And yeah, I just really wanted to have a loose powder that obviously gives you no flashback, makes your under eye look so flawless and smooth, fills in your pores, and also just feels lightweight, because sometimes I feel like with a lot of powders they can just feel so heavy and just like you've got a lot of makeup on, and this is just so finely milled and just so like such a thin powder that it doesn't feel like, oh my god, I have so much powder under my eyes. Do you know what I mean? So I'm now going to set my chin all over the nose. And then yeah, so this is the next thing I like to do. This is if I'm going out. And trust me, this will have the under eye in photos. Like your face will just look so lifted and snatched, like full snatch. Is I'm going to go in for a lighter shade. So yeah, this is the shade Fair. So it's obviously leaves a colour under the eyes, not translucent. So I like to go in with a brush for this. This is just a Charlotte Tilbury brush, and pick up some of this powder. And then I'm just going to press this under the eye just to make it a lot brighter. And yeah, this is what I do when I go out, and it just honestly has my face looking so lifted and snatched. I'm just going to bring this shade Fair right up to the sides of my nose. It's legit the best. Because for me, I always find like I need my powder to keep my makeup on all day, because I just feel like without powder, makeup just does not last. In my opinion, it just doesn't. So I just think it's important to really set your makeup if you want it to last all day or all night if you're going out. So I'm next going to bronze my face. So just over where I applied the cream, I'm going to go with bronzer. Especially when I do a wing and I want my eyes to kind of be like way more lifted on the outer corner, then I'll bring the concealer all the way back here and also the powder. And when I use just obviously the translucent and then put the tiny bit of Fair on the top, it just really like gives me such a lift. Like it just makes such a difference. So next I'm going to use some blush. I'm just going to use Feeling Peachy. So when I want to bake underneath my contour just to give me an extra snatch, I will use the shade Banana, which is like this. And I'll just take a sponge and just apply it underneath there. So I kind of switch between 3 of these shades. So yeah, I will use shade Banana to then snap underneath my contour. I'll just leave it for a second and dust it off. So these are like my 3 go-to shades. Translucent is like my top one, which I use the majority of the time. Then like I said, when I go out, I'll use Fair, either just on top of the translucent, or I will wear Fair on its own sometimes. And then Banana for me is just to kind of give me that extra snatch when I want to just give myself an extra contour. It will just sharpen it up. So yeah, that is literally what I use each of those shades for. So I'm back, this is the finished makeup look. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I am so excited, beyond excited to share this with you all. It's been such a long process, like I said. I genuinely didn't think I'd even be making this video this year. It's been very wild, but I am so excited, like honestly cannot wait. I just know you're gonna love this powder, you're gonna fall in love with it, it's gonna be your favorite, it's gonna be your ride or die. I just know it. I have so much faith in this product, it's my absolute favorite. My under eye just always be looking snatched, smooth as fuck, no flashback. yeah, it just looks so good. It lasts all day, fills in your pores. You're just gonna love it, I just know. I'm so excited. So yeah, the powder will be going live to purchase on the website on the 6th of September at 9 AM in the UK. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Also, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That helps me out loads. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.